Hello everyone and welcome to the video, and I'm playing Super Mario Maker 2. And I have some, expert difficult platforming levels today. I don't know why. I'm not very good at this stuff, but it doesn't really matter. This one's called Lift Platforming. And it already looks pretty cool. Okay. Wait! Okay, look. Just let me get some good speed going here, okay. Seriously? I couldn't tell you why I'm doing so unbelievably bad right now. Like, I mean, seriously. I mean, how are you supposed to get in these doors? Like, do you just hold up or something like that? I don't know. I always gotta, like, rapidly press up to try and get those doors. But maybe I'm just doing it wrong, which means I'm probably not the right person to do, like, expert level difficulty platforming. But we made it through that part pretty good. I mean, I can hold to the left when it comes to going through green pipes. So you'd think it'd be really easy to like, wait a minute, okay. You think it'd be really easy to, like, fall, apparently. You know, I'm sure for some people, like, expert difficulties just, like, you know, I kept forgetting to hit that POW block to get rid of those munchers, so no matter how many times I did it, I was pretty much destined to fail. But we made it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I know expert difficulty is, like, really easy for a lot of people. For me, it's like, you know, I can do it. It's a nice challenge since, you know, I feel like normal stuff can sometimes be, like, you know, yeah, it's pretty mundane, almost failed there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Okay, we gotta try to do this platform here. Okay, this is gonna be very tricky. I really should have analyzed what I have to do. That's usually why I always fail, because I'm never, like, paying attention to what I need to do. I'm always just jumping in, getting right into the... Oh, I see. I'm supposed to hit these things. Okay. I'm always trying to get, like, right in the middle of the action, like, right before I even know what I'm doing, which causes me to fail, like, immediately. Now, we got all the key coins. Does that mean that we get to beat the level now? Oh, never mind. We have to go through whatever this is. Okay, let me just analyze what we gotta do here. We're gonna do some tight platforming, but it doesn't even need, like, key doors or anything too crazy, so let's just do it. I mean, if I die, it's not the end of the world, but we just gotta... There we go. Just about made it. Alright, now we got Kaiso Light Poison Pipeline. This probably isn't going to end very well, but I don't know. I chose it, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And then get the jump on the shell, and then we got to go here, and we can do this, and that, and then this. And do it in here. We gotta, like, take this Buzzy Beetle shell and then, like, use it. Okay, that's not what we're supposed to do. But I think we have to use the Buzzy Beetle shell to get to, like, the other place. I'm not, like, a Mario Kaiso expert or anything like that, so I'm not gonna really know... I mean, I'm not really gonna know all of the, you know, particular tricks and things you gotta do to beat these levels. I'm just gonna be doing it, like... You know, oh no, I failed again. I'm not used to doing all these, like, shell jumps and stuff. Okay, just gotta be careful. You don't want to do a high bounce unless you really want to. Okay, just go in there. Come on! Am I doing this wrong or something like that? You know, now I think I know they put a checkpoint before this part, because it's really difficult. What are we supposed to be doing? Finally. Forever now. We gotta try to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I doing the wrong thing still? Oh my goodness. I think I am. Can't... Okay. Okay! I did it! We made it! I can't believe it. And... I'm sure a lot of people are just like, how in the world would you not able to do it? I'm like, I don't know. I don't do these levels. I think I just messed it up again. Yep, I sure did. I'm just glad there's times where you can, you know, stop and wait for something to happen so you can think your way through the problem instead of just having to charge through and stuff. You gotta remember though, I mean, I don't do levels like this, like, all the time, and I'm not like a Mario Kaiso expert or anything like that. So I'm not gonna know all the tricks and stuff that go on. So we gotta jump on that, and then jump there, then do this, and then do that, and then do this, and... I didn't throw the shell again! How bad can I possibly be at this game? How bad, huh? How? Very bad. This isn't even, like, impossible stuff. I'm just... Finally! Making it! And there I go. I guess you need to be thankful that, you know, you don't have to always go back to the beginning of these levels. And there we go! I made it. That took way too much time. Alright, now we have Pipe Piranha Platforming. I mean, I guess everybody loves, you know, piranha plants, pipes, and platforming. Maybe this will be easier than the last. Never mind. Okay, ignoring what just happened. This level might be easier than the last one. I mean, it's got these annoying, like, red pipes that are gonna make things, like, super annoying when you have to jump off the pipes and stuff, but shouldn't be anything too impossible because we're not doing much of shell jumps and stuff. I mean, this is like Mario, like the NES Mario, so shell jumps aren't really possible here. Like this is the old Mario, classic 1985 Mario. I don't know, I'm getting all the, you know, interesting Mario facts and stuff that no one really cares about, but, I just happen to know it. I mean, maybe somebody enjoys my, interesting Mario facts, but, alright, enough about random Mario facts. Let me just get through this. I mean, see, we're right here. We're right here at the end. I guess I'm gonna try to go over the 10 coin, even though I really... You know, I should have known that was gonna happen. I mean, nothing good ever happens when you try to go for, like, the extra thing that's supposed to be considered extra. But we did it anyway, so that's good. And now we have Sand Kaiso Light. Oh, boy. Things are going so bad. I mean, this isn't really a bunch of shell jumps and stuff. This is more like just precision platforming. And I can do... It's like every time I try to say, oh, I can do this, I somehow manage to find a way to mess it up and just fail and stuff, and I don't get how it always happens. I gotta keep on going here. I'm gonna do some crazy Z jumps on some stuff, and then... Okay, finally made it. Now we need to do this, and then take our time. Not too much time. Just enough time to where, you know you took time, and all that stuff. And all this, like, tense music and stuff. Well, not tense music, but, like, all this tense stuff going on here. Even though, like, literally nothing happened. But we did it, so, you know, that was good. Alright, this level is Stormy Parkour Kaiso Light. I'm sure I should easily be able to do this. I mean, with my great success with the other levels, and I totally, like, didn't fail a whole bunch. I mean, I'm joking. Of course I failed a whole bunch, but, like, you know, I'm not horrible, right? Right? I mean, I'm doing fine so far. I mean, like, oh boy. Ooh, might be able to, like, never mind. I thought I'd be able to salvage the other attempt there, but apparently not. I mean, this level seems to be pretty, like, okay. Like, I was just trying to say this level seems pretty, like, okay at, like, you know, forgiving certain mistakes. Like, you know, not jumping high enough. You might be able to grab onto one of the claws and still be able to, like, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Like, oh dear. We're doing better than last time. We just need to not fall. A lot of spikes and saws and stuff below. Yeah. Well, that was pretty cool. Like, a lot of this still takes, like, skill. Like, that's the nice thing about these levels. Like, automatic levels are kind of boring. Like, you really don't have anything you have to do in automatic levels. Anything up here? Ooh, I got some extra coins and stuff. I think there was, like, a place earlier that I could have gotten, you know, coins from, but I don't know. I don't think it matters. But I like how, like, these... Okay, there we go. I just like how these levels actually require you to have to do stuff. It's not just a automatic, you're just gonna do it, and then, you know, whatever. I mean, sure, it's just doing what the game tells you to and trying not to mess it up, but, you know, it does take a level of, like, you know, skill, in my opinion, to be able to not fail, especially for long periods of time. I don't know why the game's getting all, like, crazy, like, oh, it's so tense, and I'm like, I was probably, like, I was kind of more in the mode with that one than I was in all the other times I failed, so it wasn't as intense, but it was, I got close to the end, so anyway. I got a little star, that's nice, I got a star. Alright, now we got Long Snow Speed Run, 100 seconds. So we got 100 seconds to do this. I mean, I don't know if we're going to need all 100 seconds or only some of them, but I think we got it. I think we can do this. Oh boy, okay, it's going to be, like, pretty intense stuff. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Wait! Man. Okay, let's try and do a little bit better this time. Just a little bit. It's all we need. And we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine. Okay, we're just following the coins and turning at the right time. There's a lot of dangerous stuff in the area. We just need to trust the game's instincts and not forget what the game tells us. The most important thing about these levels. Alright, snowballs. I do like the game's use of like things like snowballs and stuff because like it fits in well with the snow theme. Can you have snowballs on the snow theme? I'm not sure if that's possible or not. But I do think it's nice to have like I don't think you can, but it's like it's nice. Woo! Okay, I thought I had to turn around for a second. I almost failed. Hopefully I didn't mess up the entire thing because it does seem to still be going for quite a while. But yeah, I just like the inclusion of like snowballs in this theme. It kind of like takes advantage of the fact that we're in a snowy speedrun. Don't really know what's coming up, but I guess it's the fun of trying to figure it out. I keep turning around thinking I'm going to make a last-minute decision, but I guess I'm not doing a good job of trusting the game's instincts, but we did it. Okay, there we go. Thank you for playing, apparently. You are welcome, whoever made this, because that was a good level. Alright, now we got Ice Cave Speedrun. And we just went through like a snowy speedrun, but now we're going through an ice cave. It's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, it does look like an ice cave. It is the underground theme, obviously, but you know, it still does have ice in it, and it is a cave. So I would say this is an ice cave, and an ice cave speedrun. I mean, we need to get rid of this muncher so we can. Where the game wants us to keep crouching, and now we can go running normally. Oh boy. You know, I do enjoy the fact that there's another one of those speedruns where there's actually like, you know, there's actually a way to interact with, you know, the stage. You have to actually do stuff to actually win instead of just being automatic again. But it's still a speedrun, so really fun. I think we did it, unless like anything crazy happened. Oh no, we did it. Okay, that was good. Good speedrun, just like the last one. It was like a really fun one, just like the other levels. They were all amazing. Yeah, those are some really fun levels. I mean, obviously, you know, Kaiso stuff, like really hard Mario levels. I mean, these are Kaiso light levels, but still, you know, they're difficult enough. But I think I did well enough at them, and it was really fun. You know, it's nice to play some decently challenging levels and stuff. You know, keep your Mario Maker skills up and everything. Yeah. And that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.